Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is the JRPG King. Console and PC fanboys, nobody likes them. Us level-headed thinkers, gamers, we're just minding our own business, playing our games. And these guys are going back and forth, being toxic. Basically trying to be the arbiters and gatekeepers of the gaming communities, and I am for one. I'm calling out all of these fanboys because they're the reason why the gaming industry it is what it is today. Mainly the console fanboys. PC fanboys, they're no better than the console fanboys because in my eyes, PC fanboys are like rich entitled kids, They don't understand how people with less money and are not as fortunate as them, they don't understand that people can't afford to necessarily get into PC gaming. People have budgets, people have jobs, they have to pay bills, and these guys don't understand this, and they want to brag about, oh, I can do 4K at 120 frames per second, or I can do said resolution at this fidelity and frame rate. And I'm just looking at all of them, and I'm just shaking my head because they're all fucking stupid. Okay, let's be completely honest. They're just stupid and irrational, and all these guys need to take their echo chamber and just go away because we don't want them here. Let's take a look at this PC fanboy that wrote this on March 22nd. Never will happen, crying emoji times 3, deal with it. Also, everyone crying over PC fanboys are CK Soul fanboys. I think he meant to say console fanboys. Just accept that console is a lesser console and trash. Get a PC or deal with it. Console gaming is dead. Gaming console cuck. Console cope 2024. Look at the brilliant person of this comment. Get a PC or deal with it. This individual kind of reminds me of rich, snobby, entitled kids. Basically, their parents bought them everything. Everything got handed to them on a silver platter and all that shit. That's what these PC fanboys kind of remind me of. Dude, I don't give a shit if my technology is inferior to your technology. I don't give a fuck. As long as it plays games, I'm fine with it. Another thing is, I hate to say it, a lot of these new age fraud gamers, because that's what I want to call them, they don't understand the landscape of what gaming used to be. I grew up in the 1990s, for fuck's sake. I was a 90s kid. And gaming was a whole different animal back then. We didn't have social media and biased gaming journalists to review games. We basically had to play the games ourselves. And if the game sucked and it was broken, well, we couldn't do anything about it. But all I want to say to this effect is, just because you got into gaming now doesn't mean you magically know everything, or you're better than art thou because you're on a platform that has a better CPU and a GPU. No one gives a fuck about your little, oh, consoles suck kind of attitude. Seriously. People like this are very ignorant and stupid. Next one. Lol, despite bitching so much, PC fanboys are actually bitching less than console ones. If I were part of a layoff in the games industry, I just go find another kind of job. Trying to please retards bitching about minor issues is no fun. Okay, first of all, weaponizing people being laid off is absolutely disgusting in my opinion. And the layoffs really have nothing to do with this console war in general. 2, also, you're acting like console gamers don't have jobs. Now, for me, I don't work anymore because the old job that I used to work for kept forcing me to another account and making me jump through hoops. That's why I'm personally not working anymore. And unfortunately, it's getting really hard to find a part-time job. I'm actually trying to browse right now for part-time jobs. There's none available right now. So this person right here just said the most disgusting, vile thing out of their mouth. And I don't care if you're a console or PC fanboy, you don't ever bring up the situation about employees being laid off. What kind of a person are you to bring up that kind of shit? You should be ashamed of yourselves. Fucking grown-ass men bring up this kind of level of toxicity on the internet. It just fucking infuriates me. For once, I'm going to bring up a good comment by True Assassin 86X. Most gamers don't buy games. It doesn't matter if you're on PC or console. Meanwhile, when people say that I'm sitting here with my 448 PS4, PS5 games and 421 Xbox games, and that's just my digital games, the real statement should be gifters, fanboys, and trolls don't buy games. That is so fucking true. Fanboys don't buy games. They don't even play games. All they do is sit there and go, "Oh, look at that shaded grass. It looks so bad on this platform." Well, my shaded grass looks better because it's on PC and I can play it at 4K, 140 frames per second. You console peasants need a get a PC. Annoying. PC fanboys are just as bad as console warriors. For Christ's sake, I don't care if your machine runs at 4K, 240 frames per second. Leave our console mates chilling on their place. And that's another thing, like, if you're involved in the console war, you know, you guys can make fun of each other or whatever, even though I think that's even stupid and childish. But if you're going after people that are just minding their own business and you tell somebody that you need to get off this platform and get another platform, you are part of the problem. Okay, that's just a fact. These PC fanboys, they're like the Nazis of World War I and II, for fuck's sake. I've said it before, I'll say it again. There's no difference between console warriors and weird PC elitists. Just because they're right about power scaling regarding PC doesn't make them any less obnoxious than console fanboys. They're the same breed of annoying. Exactly. It's like the PC fanboys over here are like big, strong dudes flexing how much weight they can lift and all that shit. And some average guy in the gym is just like trying to get on the treadmill. And this guy lifting over the weights comes to the guy on the treadmill and says, "Hey, look, my muscles are bigger than your puny arm muscles. How does it feel?" And the guy is just thinking to himself, "Yeah, I don't care about how big your muscles are, dude." That's basically what it is in a nutshell with all these fanboys. Trying to brag superiority over pieces of plastic, because that's all it is. That includes the PC. You forget that the PC is made out of plastic and metal components. Ugh, stupidity. All you console fanboys are pathetic. Sensor Station and Xbox both. I'll stick to my PC. Right, so you're acting like the PC doesn't have any weaknesses, or it doesn't have any cons. Like, seriously, these these people, man, like, they don't realize they're ruining our little gaming space. We're just trying to have some fun. Play some games, talk about our experiences. These guys come in and just want to be toxic and just blame each other and say, oh, said person is worse because blah, 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 or that person is worse because blah, 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 blah. No, the fact is, you both, PC and console fanboys, you're no different. You guys brag and boast about superiority. You inflate your egos. And that's something I do not approve of. Ladies and gentlemen, a long time ago, I used to be a console fanboy. I used to have a big ego and pride, but I realized over the past several years that I was in the wrong for it. And why I try to better myself. And that's what everybody needs to do, is just stop boasting and bragging about things nobody fucking gives a shit about. I don't care about, water or trees looking better on this platform, or I don't care if some exclusive A is better than exclusive H. I don't give a crap at the end of the day. I just want a game in peace. And everybody that agrees with me, please chime in on the comment section when I upload this video. Do you guys agree with this? Let me know.
What's wrong?
2 PlayStation games are on the Steam top sellers list. I wonder when PC gamers are actually going to buy games. Right, so let's see. Blaze Panzer, Sendu Q, Zombie Fan, Slytater. They don't buy their games, right? They just go on pirate sites and just pirate their games, right? Another clown thinking that PC gamers are enjoying with daddy's money. Lol. Get a job, you clown. You can buy everything. Stop depending on your daddy and don't think everyone buying PC on dad's money. LOL. Steam Deck is cheaper and better than high-end phones. I prefer. So, this guy's insulting somebody because one of their family members is buying their games for them. Again, do you see the problem with these fanboys on social media now? My closing thoughts on this whole console war, or these people fighting back and forth on the internet about platforms. Do me a favor. If anybody comes to this comment section and wants to act like this, unplug all your machines, get out of your house or complex, I don't know where the hell you live, get out of your place, go outside, take a walk, touch some grass, I don't care, but get off of social media and get a life. All you guys need to go get a life. Play what you want. Have fun. We only have a certain limited time on this earth. And it's not right that you have to come after somebody and judge someone because of what they do or what they say or what they play. You have no right to say that kind of crap on social media. I'm out.